Dear users of Reddit, was I wrong to cancel the family vacation after my parents put me on a public debt repayment plan?
My landlord walked in with two potential tenants and scorecards, turning my home into a public debate over my cooperation skills. The place felt like a second home after months of renovation work, but today's quick maintenance walkthrough had an unexpected twist. As I opened the door, his smile faltered slightly as he stepped aside, revealing two unfamiliar faces standing behind him. They were both holding folders filled with printed scorecards, clearly meant for rating the property. I blinked, feeling an unexpected mix of shock and embarrassment wash over me. "Just looking around," they said casually, glancing between each other before beginning their inspection. They commented on every little detail, from the couch cushions to the dishes in the sink, even critiquing whether the bedroom looked too personal for photos. I tried to remain calm but knew something was off. "Could we please stop?" I asked politely, hoping to end the tour early. But instead of backing down, my landlord chimed in, saying it was harmless since I'd be moving out soon anyway. That's when I noticed the line on one of the cards. "Current tenant cooperation rated from excellent to difficult." My jaw tightened. I snatched up the scorecard and told everyone that the tour was officially over. As if reading my mind, my landlord argued that I embarrassed him and made the future rental harder to market. However, seeing those strangers walk away without any shame or apology only made me angrier. They left without so much as a thank you or goodbye, leaving me alone in the room, visibly upset. People watching online argue that it could have been awkward but fixable, but the real issue is being pressured into pretending everything is okay. It turns out, the landlord had another chance to handle it privately, but chose to let the pressure build in front of others instead. Now I'm stuck dealing with the aftermath, knowing that my privacy and dignity mean nothing to some people. My roommate, who happened to overhear part of the exchange, later texted me, "You handled it well, but next time just tell them to leave." His words echoed in my head, adding more fuel to the fire. I refused to move on because the real issue is being pressured to pretend the incident was harmless. Everyone else seemed to think I should just keep the peace, but I couldn't ignore how humiliating this whole situation was. The social pressure was palpable. Friends and family subtly hinted at letting things go, suggesting that moving forward mattered more than past grievances. Yet I held firm, insisting that respect wasn't negotiable. The moment finally came where I confronted my landlord about why he hadn't addressed the issue earlier. He claimed it was all a misunderstanding, that he thought keeping it private would make things smoother. However, the damage was done, and now I'm left wondering what kind of relationship we can salvage after such blatant disregard for boundaries. Would you forgive them or say this went too far?